So it's time to implement the pairing option on the platform of Microsoft Azure, and we have very simple options regarding the implementation. So if you want to implement the pairing, just select the virtual network, and here I have the first one, EBIS VNet. So I just click on it, and inside the setting options I need to find the pairing option. Here I have pairings, and by default here you can see we don't have any pairing implemented. And if you want to initiate the implementation of pairing, so the option is really simple. Just click on the add button, and here you can find the simple option. So I just need to type the pairing link name. So I just type pairing EBIS VNet, okay, and then I allow inbound and outbound traffic for this virtual network. And as I move forward here, I need to implement the pairing name, and for this pairing option I just type EBIS VNet to EBIS VNet 1. So I just implement a proper naming convention, so it will be really easier for me to identify whenever I implement multiple pairing inside my Azure platform. So it's recommended for you as well that whenever you are going to implement your resource group or your pairing options, your virtual network, so the names must be identical, because it will be really helpful whenever you are doing any kind of documentation, any kind of troubleshooting, or any kind of new implementation. So I just type the pairing name for my remote virtual network, which is EBIS VNet 1, and here I need to select the virtual network for which I want to enable pairing. And when I click on the drop down list, so here I have EBIS VNet 1 for which I want to implement pairing option, okay. So I just select it, and in the same manner I will allow inbound and outbound traffic for this virtual network as well. And after implementing the basic options over here, I just click add button, so this virtual network will be added with the pairing option. So here you can see we have pairing status updating, and within a few seconds this will be changed into connected status. So after when we get the connected status, so we will go and verify their connectivity inside the virtual machine. So we will wait for a moment. So we also verify this pairing option on other virtual network, which is here you can see EBIS VNet 1. And if I select the pairing option over here, now this pairing is connected. So now I can verify their virtual machine connectivity. So let's move with the connectivity option. So I'm on Windows 10 Docker, which is exist inside EBIS VNet virtual network. So I just type CMD, and from here I need to ping 192.168.0.4 with -T, and here you can see we get the connectivity now. So if I want to verify this connectivity on the other side, so I can also verify this connectivity. And if you want to verify that you can make remote desktop connection on its private IP, so from here I just type remote desktop connection wizard and type the IP address 192.168.0.4, and when I click on connect button, here you can see now this virtual machine is asking for username and password, which means that now these two virtual machines which exist in a different virtual network now connected with each other, and you can enable other kind of resource sharing on these two virtual machines as well. So I hope that you get the basic idea about how virtual networks isolated in default, and if you want to break this isolation, and if you want to implement connectivity between two or more than two different virtual networks, so for that purpose you need to implement the pairing option. So let's move forward and see what kind of other advanced options available in networking services on the platform of Microsoft Azure. So let's move now.